Coming to the plate now, Greg Huddleston, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Huddleston.
A bouncer to the left side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. At the plate, Leonardo Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Leonardo Lopez.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Count even now at 1-1. In for strike 2. Yokoyama on second. Sinclair at first with no outs. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Grounded. All right, right here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Dirk Gonzalez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Still only 1 out in the inning. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in, Juan Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 2. Striding in, Oscar Pulido, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 away here to begin the third. Now to the plate, Leonardo Lopez, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leonardo Lopez.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
0-1. We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
From the stretch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Sinclair leads off first with 1 away. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Yee camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Into the box now, Greg Huddleston,
Now
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Huddleston.
The 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The international prospects are on top here, 4-2.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Digging in now, Leonardo Lopez.
Lopez.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Dirk Gonzalez.
Dirk
Lopez stands at first with 1 out. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. At the plate, Juan Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Come on, baby, you're up, you're up, you're up.
He's going to wave them.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Giancarlo Delgado, and their runners at the corners now.
Giancarlo Delgado.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
The center fielder, number 8, Caesar. Up.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Leonardo Lopez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Leonardo Lopez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Julio.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Settling in now, Juan Rodriguez.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Rodriguez.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Delgado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Right side, hit hard. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-4.
That ball was hit hard. Good job. He squared up on that ball.
So digging in now, Leonardo Lopez. He singled his last time up.
Lopez.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Robert Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
If you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the seventh inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
12-4 is the final in this game. The international team jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marco Manuel takes home the win. Dan Dennis worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad. Douglas Johnston, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3 4 take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Leonardo Lopez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Lopez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
You're up. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. In now, Desmond Gant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Desmond Gant.
The 3-2 pitch.
Two.
Grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So one run here on 2 hits. No error. Stepping up now Aldo Flores. He reached on a single in his first try.
Flores.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, Leonardo Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lopez.
He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Digging in to try it again, Dirk Gonzalez.
Third baseman, number 3, Dirk
Yokoyama
Gonzalez.
over at second. Lopez at first, one gone.
Right here on the back, on the back.
Second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Chet Bentley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Lopez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Central squad is on top here, 5-0. Striding into the box, Leonardo Lopez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He's up right here, right here. You're here.
First. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Digging in, Dirk Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The set and the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't knock it down. And
hold up, right here on the back.
And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score.
Leading off for the
Striding forward now is the DH, Aldo Flores. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line, but speared on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Angelo Ilez.
Now batting, catcher, Angelo Ilez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a big moment here, and standing in, Leonardo Lopez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Blanco patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat.
Now at the plate, Patrick Bauer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Giovanni Bassett.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giovanni Bassett.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. 2-2. Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Leonardo Lopez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Lopez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1-1 the count now. McCann, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
You know, he might not be used to the speed of this.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Central Prospects cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Herb Schwartz gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Chris Davis, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Greg Huddleston, a second baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Joel Benitez, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Phillip Yee, a first baseman from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Johnny Deaton, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the sixth pick, the San Diego Padres select Michael Kim, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the seventh pick, the Texas Rangers select Wes Castilla, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the eighth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Dante Whitmore, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the ninth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Carlo Velasquez, a second baseman from the West region. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Herb Schwartz, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select Giovanni France, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Leonardo Lopez, a shortstop from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ramon Delgado gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts.
So coming to the plate, Leonardo Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lopez.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
1-1.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valentine on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Stepping in, Luis Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Hernandez.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Guzman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Guzman.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Standing in, Jose Blanco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Second baseman, Jose Blanco.
Ready with the 1-1. Fly ball.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Richardson
you're scoring.
is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonardo Lopez. He singled his last time up.
Lopez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So stepping in, Leonardo Lopez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. McCain is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Our line score there says it all to this point. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Bay Bears, 1 run
And that
3
one
hits,
run held
no
up
errors.
tonight,
They left 7 men
1-0
on
the
base.
final. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
Ladies and
limelight
gentlemen.
today as the Damon Keating will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was
Batting
just
it.
under
The
3.5
shortstop.
for the season.
Leonardo
And I would imagine going into the
Lopez.
offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft grounder.
Dig, dig,
left
dig. Run it out,
side.
run it out.
Walls gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Prince Walls. He went hitless
The third
last night in a
baseman,
game where his guys could push across only one
Wall.
score.
Three.
Right. And that is into right field. A
Cut,
base
cut.
hit.
Nobody,
And that runner
nobody.
will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy
batting,
Navoa.
the
He reached
designated
on a
hitter,
single in his first try.
Eloy Navoa.
2-2.
To first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there.
Out.
On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force it
Now
second,
batting,
and the runner
the
didn't
first
advance,
baseman,
so it'll just be
Steve
scored a fielder's choice.
Hernandez.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Wahoos are on top, 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alvin
Bay
Boggs.
Bears,
He drew a
the
walk his
catcher,
first time up.
Number 14.
And the 2-1.
2-2-2.
Ball to short.
Two,
And
two,
that'll
two.
get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So striding in, Bobby
Now
Richardson.
batting,
He'll
left
look to
fielder,
bounce back after
Bobby
striking out his last time up.
Richardson.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him. So
Three.
you can tell he's just not seeing the
Three.
ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here. I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit.
Striding in once again,
Leading off
Leonardo
for Pensacola,
Lopez.
the
He got on
shortstop.
top of one and was a
Leonardo
ground-out victim last time.
Lopez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Hopped up. Hernandez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alvin
Now
Boggs. He singled his
14.
last time up. Here now the 2-2.
1-1.
Play on the ground to the left.
2-2-2.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now at the plate, Leonardo
batting,
Lopez.
shortstop.
His last at-bat didn't
Leonardo
go his way as he popped out in
Lopez.
foul territory. From the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors. Standing in, Leonardo Lopez.
The shortstop, Leonardo Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Hit sharply.
Round it, find the ball.
Oh, and he misses it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
The batter, number 5.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Hernandez. And their runners at the corners now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Kevin Guzman.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valentine is in pursuit. He's there and records the first down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Pensacola jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brandon Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Damon Keating pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
They left 7 men up.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Carlos Alvarez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Lamar is off of first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Murray sprinting after.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Ready for another chance.
Now
Bobby
batting.
Richardson.
The
He
left
flew
fielder,
out in his last at-bat.
Richardson.
0-1 pitch on its way. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Ready now, Leonardo
The batter,
Lopez.
The shortstop, Leonardo Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Eloy Novoa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Eloy Novoa.
Hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here.
Now at the plate,
Now
Leonardo
batting.
Lopez.
Shortstop.
He got called out on
Leonardo
strikes his last time through.
Lopez.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
Takes a
that's the
pitch
ball.
high and away for ball 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In the air to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Leonardo
Now
Lopez. No hits
the
in 3
shortstop,
tries so far.
Leonardo
He's struck out once.
Lopez.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Rowan shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Bobby Murray, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what a winning run from second base. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
The batter, the shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Leonardo Lopez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Shot towards second.
Find the ball, find the ball.
That's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Ready once again, Luis Hernandez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. On to first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. Digging in, Leonardo Lopez.
The shortstop, Leonardo Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. One man out. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint.
At the plate, Leonardo Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on
Let's
that
go, beat it
ball.
out. Come on, come on, come on.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Hitter, Luis Hernandez.
The 0-1.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Come on, come on, come on.
Could this be two? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bobby Richardson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. Towards the hole. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
3 hours and 23 minutes.
It's time for baseball now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Novoa, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no run on. Digging in, Leonardo Lopez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Striding in, Mackenzie Ojeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mackenzie Ojeda.
Ready with the 1-2.
All right, hold on, right here.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So striding forward now, Luis Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Leonardo Lopez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing line.
Here we go. Go hard. Go,
That's
go,
gonna
go,
be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Into the box now, Mackenzie Ojeda. He reached on a single in his first try. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Lopez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Miguel Gutierrez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Miguel Gutierrez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in once again, Leonardo Lopez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Hit hard to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robert McCain. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bay Bears lead it 7-6. At the plate, Leonardo Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Boggs recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box now, Leonardo Lopez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Valentine coasts under it. He holds it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Mobile Bay Bears jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.